When you are actually formulating and prosecuting international diplomatic policy, certain things are imperative. One is actually the recognition, the clear recognition that you cannot sell from an empty wagon unless you are strong internally. You cannot go out there and beat your chest. The world respects countries that are strong economically, socially, and militarily. So Nigeria has to be very strong. So we need to rebuild our internal strength in all spheres of life. People will then listen to you. Second, what I have realized is that we are so focused on yesterday's and today's problems that we see the world actually passing by us without actually realizing that there are major events taking place around the world that is completely changing the face and character of our globe, and Nigeria is not paying attention. What are these? First of all, there are major advances in information and technology, that the world is rapidly becoming digitized. Two, new technologies are actually changing the way motor vehicles and other things are being produced. That Nigeria would rapidly become obsolete because most people are now relying on new renewable energy rather than relying on petroleum-based products to be able to fire their engines. Three, there are major issues taking place with regards to climate change. Four, all kinds of health issues, because the world is now an interconnected grid. It's like a small village. A small thing happens in one country, within a month, the entire world is actually invaded. So I think Nigeria needs to pay attention to these issues. So whilst you are trying to solve very mundane problems like putting food, bread and butter on people's table, trying to get potable water, trying to get electricity, which other countries solved 700, 800 years ago, we are still grappling with that. And because we are consumed by ordinary, simple problems that have been solved in other places, we lose sight of what is happening around the world. So we stand in danger of losing the future. My intention as President of Nigeria is to make sure that I'm able to deal with both at the same time, so that I can launch Nigeria into the 21st century and make it a very big participant in global affairs. I intend to reform the embassies so that we will have, round pegs and round holes to motivate them, to make them as good as any other embassy that you find in other countries. I also intend, as a chief moral agent of the country, and using whatever laws and statutes that are at my disposal, to try to ensure that Nigerians actually behave themselves and do not go and disgrace us in other countries. These incidents of fraud, of drugs, of sex trafficking, all manner of things that are going on need to be put in check. It's the only way Nigeria can get respect. You cannot just ask for respect and expect to get it. You have to earn it. My name is Mohammed Hayatu-Deen.